What's up, you guys? So today we are back with another fragrance video, and this is going to be the first video in this new series that I'm going to start, where basically I'm going to be talking about two fragrances and kind of comparing them. And the fragrances that I'll be doing specifically will have either things in common, they will be like interchangeable, like, you know, clone fragrances of more expensive fragrances, or different fragrances from the same line, like Versace Eros and Versace Eros Flame. Or in this case, Mancera Intense to Drop Boisé and Dior Sauvage, two fragrances that are kind of compared to each other a little bit because of their usability, you know, their versatility, like what you could use them for. So stuff like that, you know, basically just comparing fragrances and letting you guys know what I think you guys should pick up. So yeah, if you enjoy these types of videos, you want to see more from this series, drop a like on this video and consider subscribing for more fragrance content. So yes, so today we have two pretty popular fragrances. I would say Dior Sauvage is much more popular, but honestly, this is like the most popular fragrance of all time. But yeah, so we got Dior Sauvage, we got Mancera's Intense to Drop Boisé. This is a new addition to my collection, and I will probably be doing a video on it very, very soon. So yeah, a lot of people compare these two because, like I said earlier, of, you know, their usability. They're very versatile fragrances. Right now on the screen, I will put up the note breakdown for each of them. Actually, no, hold on. I'm going to wait on that. First, let's talk about some more basic things like the bottles themselves. So here are the two bottles. Now I have a very large Dior Sauvage bottle, so they don't all look this big. But in general, they both have like this cylindrical type shape, you know. They both have magnetic caps, which I absolutely love. The Mancera is a bit harder to get on and off, like it's like a more magnet. It's a stronger magnet. Dior Sauvage obviously still has a strong magnet, but not as strong as Mancera. And they both have pressurized atomizers. Now for this video, I'm not necessarily going to waste any sprays of them because there's really no point. But yeah, so they do have some similarities. I mean, obviously the liquid is different color. The front of the bottle is very different. But yeah, so those are some of the, you know, similarities with the bottles. But yes, now as for the actual smell, I will put the note breakdown for each one on the screen now. So yeah, they are very versatile. They do have some lighter notes, some like slightly fresher notes, but they do have some darker notes to them. Like I think Dior Sauvage has some amber, and let me smell it. Yeah, it smells like, I don't know, it's harder to describe Dior Sauvage's smell. It's like a deeper, like oceany kind of smell, I think, because of like the combination of, you know, some fresh notes, but also darker. What is it, ambroxan that it has in it? I don't know what ambroxan even smells like, so I'm not gonna say anything. But yeah, it has like a little mixture of like light aquatic notes a little bit, but like with depth to it. So it's pretty good. As for Mancera, I feel like I can kind of detect the notes a little bit easier with Mancera. So the first difference is that Mancera is citrusier. It has like lemon in it, almost like a Creed Aventus type of lemon, which I like a lot. I feel like it smells so good with this fragrance. But mixed in with that light lemon is like darker smokiness. This fragrance is definitely smoky, which Dior Sauvage is not. And it's not smoky like by the fireplace where it literally smells like smoke. But it's like a little smokiness that kind of just gives the lemon a darker tone to it, which I like a lot. It also has some leather in it too, which is very good. But I think thanks to the citrus and thanks to some other lighter notes, again, I don't fully know the notes of both of them because, I mean, I just got this in yesterday, but I'm just going based off of what I smell. And yeah, this one has a good blend of like light citruses and dark smoky leather. So projection and longevity for both of them is very good. I think that's another reason why they're compared. They're both quite strong. They push out quite a bit. I don't know if Mancera lasts as long as Dior Sauvage, but it lasts pretty long. But yeah, so they do have some similarities, but which one of them should you get? This is like the big question, right? Which one should you get? Personally, I would lean more towards Mancera Intense to Drop Boisé. There's a couple reasons. One, I feel like it's a bit more unique. You'll stand out a bit more. Dior Sauvage, a lot of people have. A lot, you know. I don't even think you could find this at a lot of retail stores like Macy's. Like, they don't have Mancera at Macy's. Maybe Dillard's, but I don't even think so. So yeah, so this one is definitely going to give you some more uniqueness than Dior Sauvage. And personally, I like the smell. Like, I like the smell of it more, which I know might be kind of crazy, but I just really, really, really love this smell. I like more complex fragrances, and I do feel like this is a bit more complex than Dior Sauvage. The mix of like the citruses and like the smokiness, it's so good. I love it. And don't get me wrong, right? I know I'm saying a lot about smoky leather. This is not necessarily only a wintertime fragrance. This stuff can be worn all the time, and it's really good. It's so good. I'm gonna do a full review on this probably today, and that should be up soon. But yeah, really good stuff. So overall, I would have to give it to Mancera. And a little added note, this is also cheaper than this. So there you go. This is niche, but on discounters, it's only like 85 bucks around there, maybe 85 to like 100-ish bucks. So it's a bit cheaper now. Again, this is a big bottle, but even the smaller bottles of Dior Sauvage, in comparison, this is gonna be cheaper than this for sure. So yeah, overall, I love these two fragrances. I love them. And maybe this is just, you know, what's it called? Like when you get something new and it's like brand new and it's like, whoa, what's that called? I don't know what that's called. I don't know why I forget. What's it called? If I remember, I'll type it on the screen like I always do. But, oh, recency bias. That's what it is. Recency bias. There we go. Yeah, recency bias. Maybe it's recency bias. I don't know. But I love this stuff. So let me know if you guys have either of these in the comments. And I hope you made it this far. If you did, drop a thumbs up emoji if you made it this far. And yeah, appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see y'all later. Peace.